Hello everyone, I'm Hopi Devalia, and on the second day of semester 4 presentation on the African literature, in which my topic is Wole Soyinka's dystopian and utopian vision in A Dance of the Forest. These are my personal information. In my presentation, I'm dealing with these topics. So about the author Wole Soyinka. So as Hina mentioned that Wole Soyinka was a Nigerian writer and also Nigerian. He is also Nigerian playwright and activist, and who won the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1986. When he come back to Nigeria after his studies, and then he wrote his most famous play, A Dance of the Forest, which was produced in 1960 and published in 1963. His other notable plays like Madman and Specialist Death and the King's Horseman, The Beautification of Area Boy. And here are his Wole Soyinka also wrote some novels like The Interpreter Season of Enemy, Chronicles from the Land of the Happiest People on Earth. And Wole Soyinka was the first Black African to be awarded the Nobel Prize for Literature. So first, what is dystopia? So in simple word, that dystopia is often linked with dystopian literature and represent a failed utopia. It signifies that extreme control, slavery, inequality, and also the imprisonment. The word dystopia, the original spelling of dystopia, first appeared in Louis Henry Young's Utopia or Apollo's Golden Days in 1747. This indicates three main interrelated forms of the concept. First is the political dystopia, second is the environmental dystopia, and third is the technological dystopia. Few models pertinent to the modern collectivist political dystopia merit mentioned are that militarized socialist, slavery, dystopian prisons, and deceased species. Here are some dystopian works like George Orwell's 1984, Aldous Huxley's The Brave New World, and Margaret Atwood's The Handmaid's Tale. These are the main characteristics of dystopian. An oppressive or authoritarian government, laws of individual freedom, a dehumanized population, restricted or distorted language, a bleak and oppressive atmosphere, and a critique of contemporary society. So then, what is utopia? So the word utopia is first used in 1516 from by Sir Thomas More in his book Utopia. This utopia describes an ideal society where everything is perfect in politics, economics, culture, and social structure. In a utopian society, there is harmony, equality, and justice for all. Layman towards Sargent argues that the nature of a utopia is inherently contradictory because societies are not homogeneous and have desires which conflict and therefore cannot simultaneously be satisfied. And quote that there are socialist, capitalist, monarchical, democratic, anarchist, ecological, feminist, patriarchal, egalitarian, hierarchical, racist, left wing, right wing, reformist, pre-love, nuclear family, extended family, gay, lesbian, and many more utopians. Utopianism, some argue, is essential for the improvement of the human condition, but if used wrongly, it becomes dangerous. Utopia has an inherent contradictory nature here. So here are some utopian works that Thomas More's Utopia, Edward Berens's Looking Backward, and Ursula's The Dispossessed. Characteristics of utopian literature, like citizens are truly free to think independently. Citizens have no fear of the outside world. Citizens live in a harmonious state. The natural world is embraced and revered. The citizens embrace social and moral ideals. So dystopian elements in a dance of the forest. So as the Wole Soyinka in this play, Dance of the Forest, represent these some dystopian elements like socio-political themes, chaotic and disordered society, and character conflicts and struggles. Yes, in this play, Wole Soyinka criticized corruption, oppression, and struggles in society. Wole Soyinka shows how greedy and immoral leaders exploit and oppress people for their own benefit. There are many characters in this play, A Dance of the Forest. They have lots of conflicts both inside themselves and with others. Then utopian aspects in A Dance of the Forest. In this play, Wole Soyinka represent these utopian aspects like elements of hope and renewal, cultural revival and anti-colonial resistance, aspirations for a better future, and acts of defense. So, as in this slide, that Wole Soyinka portrays character who engage in acts of defense against the oppressive forces that seek to control them. And despite all the darkness of chaos in the play, Soyinka gives to movement of hope and the dance for things to get better. Soyinka's vision for society in this play, A Dance of the Forest. So, Soyinka's plays are deeply influenced by the philosophical worldview, which blend African traditions, mythology, and a strong belief in social justice and human dignity. In this play, he presents a multifaceted critique of social ills, including corruption, oppression, and the erosion of cultural values. He also offers a vision of hope, renewal, and the possibility of societal transformation through resistance and the reclamation of cultural identity. So, the use of mythology, rituals, and archetype is a hallmark of Soyinka's writing, serving as powerful symbols and vehicles for social commentary. Soyinka's vision remains profoundly relevant in contemporary society, as many of the issues he grappled with continue to resonate globally. The themes of corruption, exploitation, and the erosion of cultural values are still prevalent in various contexts. His call for social justice, ethical governance, and the preservation of cultural identities remains an urgent and necessary message. Critical reception and interpretations in this play, A Dance of the Forest, that the Wole Soyinka represent these critical interpretations that has significant critical acclaim for its powerful exploration of socio-political themes, cultural identity, and the complexities of human nature. While the dystopian aspects of the play are overt and have been widely acknowledged, the utopian elements have been subject to varied interpretations. Some critics view the utopian elements as a counterbalance to the darkness, offering hope and the possibility of renewal through resistance and the reclamation of cultural identity. So, the interplay between despair and hope, destruction and renewal has been seen as a reflection of the cyclical nature of societal evolution and the enduring human capacity for transformation. This play is widely regarded as the seminal work in Nigerian literature and theatre, commenting Wole Soyinka's status as a literary giant and a powerful voice for social and political commentary. The play's exploration of cultural identity, colonialism, and the complexities of human nature have profoundly influenced subsequent generations of Nigerian writers and playwrights. To conclude, this play encapsulates Wole Soyinka's philosophical and ideological worldview, blending African traditions, mythology, and resolved belief in social justice. His masterful use of symbolism, allegory, archetypes, elements, place themes resonating across generations and cultures. The play's enduring legacy lies in its profound impact on Nigerian literature and theatre, inspiring subsequent writers and playwrights to celebrate cultural heritage while confronting pressing societal issues. Its exploration of post-colonial realities, cultural identity, and the complexities of human nature have enriched critical discourse and solidified Soyinka's status as a literary channel. These are my works. I will